You're watching the final of the Riley's UK Open qualifier held at Riley's Victoria. The final is taking place between Barry Lynn and Rob Collins. Your referee is Owen Binks. Well, this should be a good final, this, between two of the standout performers today, it has to be said. Barry Lynn will be known to a lot of darts fans for his fantastic run to the quarterfinals of the UK Open in 2016, 3 years ago now. But perhaps surprisingly, he hasn't been back since, so he'll be desperate for a return and an opportunity to compete against the big boys once again. And his opponent, Rob Collins, based in Bognor Regis. Well, he's playing some of the best darts of his life at the moment, it has to be said. Just signed with Modus. And he has had some very impressive performances today. Just missed out on a tour card last month. And it's Barry Lynn that gets us underway. Yes, both players just missed out on a tour card at Q School just last month. Lynn reached the last 32 and the last 16 on 2 of the 4 days. And Collins missed out just by a couple of points in the order of merit. And this is a nice visit from him. Well, great start, a maximum. Collins immediately putting Lynn under pressure here. Yes, Collins is looking for a debut at Butlins Minehead. And he's travelled the length and breadth of the country playing in these qualifying events, desperate to book his place. He's gone very far in all of them, but has just come up short so far. And Collins has a good opportunity here to put the pressure on Lynn's throw. And he'll leave Shanghai when he returns. Lynn not on a finish. Well, it's good pressure if Collins can't take this out, but he will get a chance. So it's 120. Needs a treble. Finds it, so leaves tops. Well, a clinical finish, and what a great start to this final. Collins with a break of throw, 15 dart leg. He is in the driving seat in this early stage of the final. Only best of 7, remember, so it's just so important to hit the ground running in this format. But Lynn just starting to find his range. Yes, both have had good routes to the final. And performed well to get here, of course. Collins in his first match went all the way against Nathan Nichols. As Lynn, he switches, and what a great switch that is. So 174 for Lynn. That second dart was clinging on for dear life. In the treble 20, sensible decision to switch. But a nice response from Collins. A good last dart from Lynn puts him in the driving seat in this leg. Yes, these two are very evenly matched on paper. Yes, Lynn's best offering up to this point today. He whitewashed Callum Francis of Hampshire with a 95 average. Collins' best effort came against Curtis Hammond, who he won that match 4-1, averaging 102. Tops for Lynn, just on the wire, hoping to switch. Missed opportunity, so Collins with 81 to hold his throw. Double 18 needed. Gets it with his last darts. An 18 dart leg to back up the earlier 15. 2-0 up and 2 legs away from a place at the UK Open. Match is ticking along at a nice pace. Feel that both styles suit one another. Oh, that's unlucky. Yes, Lynn in 2016, he stole the headlines really. That was also Rob Cross's debut in the PDC side of things on television. Yes, beat Gary Anderson. A very impressive display and played MVG in the quarterfinals. It's with darts like that got him there. And he will have to throw caution to the wind here if he's to get back into this game. Collins just can't quite find a treble on that visit. And a good last dart for Lynn. So nice opportunity to mention the other qualifiers who have come through our clubs up and down the country. Mark Barilli qualified from Greenock, a familiar name and face to BDO and PDC fans alike. Collins not on a finish here. Lynn will have 60 to get a leg on the board. Lloyd Browning will make his debut. He came through a competitive field at Worcester. So, always missed the big number, Lynn, but double top. Well rescued in the end. And an 18 dart leg to get to within 1 of Collins. Nice recovery. A good start from Collins here. Both evenly matched in the averages as well here. This is as tight as we thought it would be. Yes, Wes Newton, he'll be back at the UK Open for the 14th time. The first time representing Riley's. He came through at Chorlton. Another multi-treble visit from Collins. The pressure's on here. And a nice reply from Lynn. Yes, Ian McFarlane qualified at Coventry. He will be debuting as well. He's a stalwart on the Challenge Tour circuit. And Scott Taylor, despite losing his tour card at the end of last year, he bounced back and recovered and qualified at Chester. Very evenly matched leg again. Not much to choose between these two. These are some more good darts. Very competitive field here today. Over 220 players started the day. We were treated to Ned Bolting from the ITV darts team, who took part as well. And you can see how he got on during ITV's coverage of the main event itself. Great setup from Lynn there. Leaves double 8 when he returns. Needed treble 18, Collins to leave the ball. Well rescued in the end from Lynn there, went chasing round, but another 18 dart leg to pull all square. Sorry, there was just a mistake on the scorecard there for Collins. He did actually have a chance at the bullseye. And a very good effort. That would have been for 3-1, but we're evenly poised now at 2-2. And we're back on throw. Yes, a nice shout out for Chris Lacey as well, who qualified at Sheffield. He was unable to attend last year. More good darts from Lynn. Piling the pressure on Collins at this point. Yes, Chris Lacey also won at Sheffield last year, but couldn't attend Butlin's Minehead in the end due to the Beast from the East. So it'll be great to see him back. Well, Lynn is powering ahead here. Really found his range, and you just feel the momentum has swung his way at this point. Collins can't find a treble. So time on the inside here. Treble 19 maybe. So we'll just look to set us up now. And he will have 56 when he returns. Collins will look to apply some pressure, and he's doing that very well. And another maximum. Timely, but it's tops for Lynn for 3-2. Can't find it, so Collins again will have a chance at 1-2-4. But it won't happen this time. Needed at least a single 20 to still be in the mix there. You can see he's frustrated. Well, he'll look to write that off, but tops for Lynn. And he likes that. You can see his reaction, and he goes now within one leg of a return to the main event of the UK Open. Collins has the throw, so responding well. And we're pleased with that start. Yes, a lot of previous UK Open qualifiers have taken part in the field today. The likes of Joe Davis, Alan Casey, Stephen Mead. John Scott, a previous qualifier as well. As well as UK Open ever-present Alex Roy. He bowed out to his Middlesex teammate Joshua Birksfield. Great darts from Lynn again. Both playing well here. Hard to choose which way this is going to swing. Collins leaves 170. Good thinking. Lynn not on a finish. Wasn't happy about that last one. Could we see a high checkout? Not to be, but Collins finds that last dart treble again. We'll leave 80 upon his return because this 164 isn't going to go. So treble 20 to start. Oh no, so it's tops again. Just on the wire. And what a great find that is. Great dance from Collins, considering the amount of pressure he was under there. And it's 3 apiece. It goes to a last leg. It's what we thought would happen. All on the line here. Big leg of darts ahead for these two. Can Lynn find a treble? He can with his final dart. Trebles are like gold dust at this point. We've all been in this scenario of a last leg decide, I'm sure, but maybe not with such rewards on the line. And that's a slip up from Lynn. What can Collins do at this point? A nice straight ton. He's disappointed he couldn't find the treble 20 with his last dart there, but he's in the driving seat at this stage. Lynn cannot find a treble. And Collins now has essentially won the throw. We'll hope to back it up, and he does with that last dart. Well found under such pressure. 100 points ahead. And Collins here is in the driving seat now. He will have a chance at 75 upon his return. Well, this is a good effort. Good effort from Lynn. He'll have We'll hope that Collins can't take this out. 12 will leave the bullseye. Always hit the treble. So it's double 13. He hit this in his semi-final against Mike Gillett. Just on the wire. Very good effort. So 90 for Lynn. Will probably start on the 20s, and he does. Oh, sorry, no, he doesn't. He aimed for the bullseye. 78 left. Needed treble 18. A long way off with his second dart. He's very frustrated with that. Collins now has 13. Double 6 needed for a place at Butlin's Minehead. And he gets it. He gets it. And you can see how much that means to him and to his supporters who have stuck around. Rob Collins will be going to Butlin's Minehead, qualifying for Riley's Victoria. Commiserations to Barry Lynn. And let's catch up with Rob Collins now as he reacts on that victory.
You know.
Many congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
You're going to the UK Open. You must be absolutely delighted.
I am thrilled to say the least. I've been working my bum off for this one for the last sort of 4 weeks. I've been to every comp, kept losing to the champions every single week, and yeah, my turn today.
Can you talk us through your day? Are there any standout performances for you?
Yeah, no, not really. I had a couple of good games. Probably the third game was probably my best game. Over, like you said, 102 average, something like that. Not brilliant, but it was enough to win and win comfortably. It was a good field here. It was a very good field, and to come out tops, chuffed. Absolutely.
Two last leg deciders as well. One against Martinez and one against Barry Lynn in the final there.
Absolutely, yeah. I took out, I don't know what it was, 1-2-2 I think against Mike Gillett on double 13. Somehow I got there, but I don't know how. But yeah, took my chances, and this is what this game's all about. It's about taking your chances at the right time, and this is what I've done, taking it at the right time.
Fantastic. And just a quick word for your support network that are here cheering you on.
Yeah, well, my wife's here. The rest of them have bolted, but she don't want to speak. So yeah, I had a good crowd, good following. I've got a good following back in Bognor, so I was chuffed. Everyone was on Facebook and Twitter and all the rest of it. So yeah, well happy. Yeah.
And just lastly, you signed for Modus Darts as well recently. And what sort of difference has that made?
Well, that's made a big difference. Modus, as everyone knows, is one of the biggest companies in the world doing this. Jason, who owns Modus, is just guiding me in the right path. So I'm well happy with the signing, and I'm hoping everything's going to go the right way, which I hope it to very soon. So yeah, chuffed.
Fantastic.
Very.
Well, many congratulations to see you. Butlin's Minehead.
You will indeed, sir. Thank you. God bless you.